Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Welcome everybody guys, let's take a look again on the euro currency. So last week we mostly talked about the retracement on the market, and we were going through this whole week since market gradually step by step has completed some intraday targets. So in general we have suggested that retracement should be a bit deeper, and the reversal session that we've got on Friday also has confirmed that. This market on Friday again has shown this minor continuation. So currently market is gradually coming to our first major support area. So this is 1065 area. On the dollar index at the same time we also consider and talked about the possible bread and butter sell, because here you can see the thrust on the dollar index looks much better compared to the euro currency, and market has hit first fib level where theoretically the pullback should start. At least the pullback. So sometimes bread and butters become the pattern that just triggers the downward continuation with the trend. On the euro currency, since we have the overall bullish context on the daily chart, on the weekly, no significant barriers ahead, I mean above the market, and overall fundamental background is also stands moderately positive, because all eyes on the next week will be on the Fed statement. And currently, that at least recent data that we have from the United States suggests that Fed statement should be a bit more euro supportive. So it should be not as hawkish as it was previously in relation to the United States dollar. And it seems that maybe euro will get some additional supportive factor that could let market to climb a bit higher. From the technical point of view, on the technical indicators, on the common week on Monday, we will keep an eye on them. MACD predictor indicator, because market is coming to fib level, and it's also started flirting with MACD predictor line, which could provide the bullish grabber. So if this will happen, that will be additional point in our favor, as market could show the upward continuation here. So currently overall context stands bullish. We will consider taking the long position, but the last question that we have, where the particular market could turn in opposite direction. So here are some ideas on this subject. So when you take a look at the 4-hour time frame chart, you will see that in fact the core of the bullish background is the 222 buy pattern. But the point where market could start upward action could be different. So first of all, if you base the reversal point on ABCD pattern, you will see that the most probable area where it could happen is XOP, because XOP it stands in 1063. We use the XOP because market already stands below the OP. And recent action here, you can see it's actually relatively straight. So it's straight downward action has happened in the last two sessions. There was a significant drop on the 4-hour time frame chart. It means that some momentum exists on the market and easily could reach this level. But the problem with this XOP stands around the confidence. So because target stands below the major confidence support in 1065 area. So combining all these factors right now tells us that we should take the position somewhere around 1065. If of course we will not get something really miserable collapse here. So market will just break all this stuff to the downside if market will continue gradual action. So it means that the entry should be considered somewhere around this level, but stop anyway should be below the XOP, because XOP, despite the existence of the strong level, could be hit by some occasional spike on maybe data release or something of that sort. So it could be very fast, so that you will not be able to take the position right at the XOP. At the same time, placing the entry order below the confidence support significantly diminishes the chances that it will be completed. That's what we see on the 4-hour time frame chart. On the hourly chart, Our setup on Friday also is done, so you can see that's after minor retracement reaction on the 127 extension of the butterfly. Our market turns down, as we discussed in the Friday analysis, and right through the Friday has completed the 1618 extension of the butterfly. So now it stands 1070. So that being said, the level that we will keep an eye on right in the beginning of the week will be 1040, approximately 1065. That's an area where we will make the decision on the possible entry. So we will keep watching on Monday how market will respond to this level, what will happen around it. Second moment that we'll keep an eye on Monday is the appearing of the possible bullish grabber. If it will be formed on Monday, that will be just great, and it will suggest the taking out of the stop, so market could show the upper continuation. And overall chances, I suppose, are not bad because we also have set up on the dollar index, which is a bread and butter sell. That confirms the idea of the possible upper direction here, up from the 1065. So that's approximately our trading plan for the coming of the next week.